may not be American Idol, but for a Marion Township teen, the chance to sing the national anthem for a sold-out Detroit Pistons crowd at the Palace of Auburn Hills may be real close. Tori Pulaski is only 14 and part of an all-girls group trying out for a shot at singing the national anthem during a Detroit Pistons home game. Wow.
Yeah, but if you think that takes some guts, you haven't seen nothing yet, as they say. Carolyn Clifford is here now to talk about her other hobby, making big headlines today.
Yeah,
Carolyn?
can you believe it? Two things to talk about. Did you check out Tori Pulaski in that video with 3 other girlfriends at the Palace today? Pretty impressive. They were among dozens of people cranking out the national anthem a cappella style.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight.
Boy, oh boy, they only had 80 seconds to impress the judges, and they did not disappoint. They scored a 10 on the first round and then performed again at center court. But if you really think this is out of the ordinary for a 14-year-old barely out of grade school, listen to this. Her name is being displayed on this huge billboard, not for singing, but for nailing that 22-point trophy buck in a youth hunt sponsored by the Department of Natural Resources over the weekend. Now, I am not a hunter, but I am told this is quite an accomplishment. Here she is posing with her 22-point prize buck and the 12-gauge shotgun she took him down with, and here again in the truck to haul him away.
We saw 3 bucks, and I saw this big one, and I couldn't see very well. It was like a 60-yard shot, and then I just shot it, and it ran like 120 yards, and we found it, and I was so excited. I was so happy.
Cool.
I couldn't believe it, and I'm still in shock.
Boy, 14. Tori has been hunting for just 3 years, and this is the second buck she's killed. Tori's dad says this will be hard for her to top because the antlers were in full velvet, and it's like the holy grail for deer hunters. Her singing career may have legs too. They'll find out if they made the cut for the Palace in just 4 weeks, but boy, singing? Killing a buck, I mean, that's hard to say, but for a 14-year-old, hey,
She's talented.
pretty great. Yeah.
I'd say so. Wonder if that is, you know, they're going to go in her bedroom. I doubt it.
Let's hope not.
Well, yeah, a lot of hunters do that, right? They display it. I'm not using the right terminology, but you know what I'm saying, Chris, right?
I know exactly what you're saying. It's an interesting thing to picture, isn't it?